can just see two eyes in the black hole. if he blinks, disappear. When players are taunting you by handling a weapon two-handed and then just spamming the block. Ah, I knew it! I could smell it! I know this game too much. Oh, I didn't die. Hello, I am Toy. Are you the human's friend? It is nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you. Our solution never occurred to me. Same G, and I felt so stupid. Hey, let's go. Is that your ex? Jesus, that's rough, buddy. Hey, nobody hurt each other. It's like I used to be the. Oop. Oh shit. I can jump here. Bye. Yes. They look like lemmings. Brain, are you okay? This kingdom's been through some hard time, like the walk-ins of Finland 400 years ago. Blah 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 blah. Ho ho ho! It's nothing like a good fair. Say, have you heard the gossip? Yes. Oh well, never you mind then. Yes!
Sequence initiating. Fasten your seatbelts.
You ain't coming home.
Everyone's ready?
Slap.
It is lost of life. What
Wait.
makes an honor one?
We're missing someone. Wait, let me get out. Okay.
What are you bringing?
Oh god.
Sneak attack.
Please go ball.
Sorry, Negro Disco. Suddenly you're interrupted by the sound of a distant voice crying out in pain.
The Gunzerker is a monk. Okay. Oh, nice.
I found a. Never mind.
Sorry. Some robots. Are they out there? Oh shit!
No.
I guess I got my answer.
Well.
There's bees at Cerebral. Just wanna
A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one.
I don't know how much health I have. Fuck.
We can buy 2 cursors if you want.
Hey, happy face.
Oh, fuck.
I hope you clipped it. Oops. I clipped it, but I say the most 1/3 of your death have been on 3 center plus 1. Yeah. Oh shit! Oh shit! That almost killed me. Yes! Yes, finally! 169 this 70, okay. 71, can we go higher? Yes, yeah. Go higher, this is the highest I've been. Inconvenient seal, and it's working well. That is pretty simple.
I really like you too, carrot B carrot.
What did I say? What did I say now? If Grace says that, I mean I must have used a word where Grace is in it.
Plenty of ammo. They can take advantage.
There's gold here as well.
Like, who just started shooting the gold?
Oh, drilling again. Let's go.
Why not taking the road?
Because I like to drill.
Yeah, but
I should have taken the road.
try it. It's hard. Yeah, no, you don't want to try?
I'll let you try for now. I'm
Oh, what the?
back.
Wait, what happened? Yeah, I think you got like I don't know. I think you got stick to the barrel when you went into the hoop and you kicked it at the same time, so you just yeeted yourself in the.
I didn't kick it.
Oh. Okay. Can I wave at the bus? Hey! Yo! My character actually said hey! Hey! I have no idea. It'd be nicer to the tackles. Ouch! I just got molested by tentacles. And all I can say is lul. Hello. Am I not too loud? I feel like I'm too loud, but I can't hear myself. What? Hello. Wait, is this a I forgot the buttons. This button. It is supposed to be a the right button. Hello. This is weird, right? Look, this this is not the usual background. It feels so weird to see that on the stream. Wow. But hi. You thought I joined the call? I don't even know where you are. I noticed you were playing Remnant. But hi. I don't think I'm gonna play any game today. I'm just here to talk, to come back to, or if you have any questions, and to test the stream, because well, as a start, we moved and we are now in Luxembourg, and we are also in the middle of nowhere. We only have like one neighbor, and the others are cows. And so to have internet, we are now using Starlink, and so I am testing out the connection. It's a private call, yeah. Why did the music stop? Because it's just the end of the music. So yeah, I had to lower the quality, I think. Just let me know if you have any problem with the stream. I'm checking the stream quality right now. Okay, so I don't have the other qualities. I'm forced at 720, and I'm probably gonna stream at 720. I think I was at 1080 before. But it's good to be here. I really missed streaming. And so I installed everything. I have my light here. Light, other light, computer. I'm in a corner this time, so I have like a wall in front of me. But I'd like to have the wall behind me, because you probably see that this window is very small. I'm underground right now. So it's basically a cave, which I don't mind, but I don't think I'm gonna have a background like I used to have. So I'm probably just gonna have something like a white background and stream with a green screen. I'm gonna see if I can get a green screen at some point and stream with that. Or I could have a nice decoration in the room, but I don't know yet. It's easier to have a green screen. So yeah, right now I use this for the light, which is amazing thing I got for my birthday. It's really bright on the stream right now, but it's really beautiful. It's really hot as well. Huh. Apparently I can like do drawings with it. I can install it to do a drawing in the background. I don't know when I'll do that, but at the moment it's perfect for having a beautiful light behind me. It's very bright. I could do chat, but I don't think I have enough to do chat. Maybe I could do just the outline, the top outline, like the top of the head and the wing. That's probably gonna be nice. The thing is, on the box it says easy assembly with wall clip not included. So yeah. I need a wall clip if I want to do any drawing, because like they show all the things you can do, like, oh wow, so cool, but if you don't have this you cannot do anything. But anyway, I'll see where I can get those in, but I need a wall behind me. So either I go in, like I have a wall behind me pretty far and I do that, or I just get a green screen. I like the green screen idea because this house is only temporary, or at least 2 years, so still a long time. But it's always going to be useful. No matter where I go, I could always pop the green screen and stream. So if they don't even try to hide, yes, we're proud. I think they're forced to say those kind of things and they hate it. If they could, they wouldn't write anything. I forgot to hydrate earlier. Thank you, Conrad. Anyway, I know tomorrow is the anniversary of Undertale, and I said that because of it, I would try to do the Undertale marathon on this Saturday. But I think I'm going to delay it. At first, I just wanted to have like a basic, just stream, play the game, and be done with it. And recently, I've got ideas, and to make those ideas, I need time. And so I think I'm going to delay it for next week. Probably on Sunday next week. You have to redo the trailer. Well, it's fine if you don't have to redo it, I think. Come back, Conrad. Thank you for the hype train, by the way. That's always appreciated, you know, when I don't stream for 3 months and I come back to the hype train. You can make something funny. If you have any ideas, do it. Don't then just give you an idea. I'm not surprised. But yeah, I've had ideas. Oi. I've had ideas and I need time to do them, and I think it can be cool. And I need help as well. Pengi, I'll probably ask you to do something quick as well for me. And so since I'm probably gonna take the time for it, I'm gonna try to make it another charity stream. but it's probably gonna be basic. Depends on how much of the ideas I can make of it. Yes, Kanski is gonna help out as well. But yeah, I'm really hyped to go back to stream, to play Undertale again. We're gonna see what Toby Fox has for us tomorrow for the anniversary of Undertale. I don't think we're gonna have Deltarune Chapter 3, but if that happens, I'm probably going to stream Deltarune. Hey, Cozy!
Welcome back.
Thank you, chat. How you doing, Cozy? Welcome back to my channel. How you doing? I haven't talked to you in a while. I know you've been working on the new Lurmi radio. I've seen the website. It's really cool so far. Ah, there's even message today. Anyway, you have food? Oh, perfect. Everything's all right. What do you have? British is ring on the floor in front of the door. Oh yeah, we're not gonna see the cats on stream anymore. Because they are stuck in our bedroom. Since we're sharing the room with my brother and he's allergic, the cats are not free to go wherever they want in the house. So we've decided that they're gonna be stuck in the bedroom. So right now I'm in the cave. But in the cave we have some other cats passing by. So maybe we'll see a head pop in the door at some point. If you stream again, yes, we'll see the cats. But you should, Kansi, you should get your main account back before you do that. All right. So, first thing I wanted to talk about was the Undertale stream's gonna be next week on the 24th. NX streaming Cave Through Gamer, exactly, yeah. Like we have all the desks, well, beside Kanski, all the desks are in the cave, so we're doing a man cave over there. Other thing I wanted to talk about, yeah, Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate 3 is a thing that I'm really hype, and the others are really hype. And so we could potentially start this Saturday since I'm not streaming Undertale. Cause yeah, I thought about doing Undertale. Well, at first I wanted to do Undertale this Saturday, but I'm not ready. I want to try to do something, and so I don't have time to prepare for it. So I'm delaying for next week. I did say about Baldur's Gate, but I don't have the game and I can't buy it. I am broke after the moving, basically, and my old work is paying me late, so I need to wait for money right now. But this is new quick load channel point reward. Oh, it's an old one. That was for when I was playing Baldur's Gate. Yeah. You should probably announce that. Well, what do you think I'm doing right now? I just talked about it earlier, and then I'm doing a stream to announce it. But no, I know what you mean. I'm gonna do a Twitch, not Twitch, Discord announcement about it. Yeah. But actually, no, I just wanted to do a quick attack today, unannounced stream. So I just wonder if we could stream something this Saturday as a friendly fire, but I don't know. I don't know. Because I might need the time to prepare for my Undertale stream. So I don't think I have time to stream. That's why I'm not entirely sure of what to do. I need time to do the thing I want to do, that's for sure. Two big shoes. You're in the same shoes as me? What do you mean? Wait. I think I missed some context in those messages. Hopefully we get some new Deltarune music tomorrow at least. As a preview, probably. I don't think we're gonna have the chapter tomorrow. That'd be nice, yes. That'd be really nice. I mean, he could drop the chapter, but I don't think he drops the chapter on the Until anniversary. Ah, with the payment stuff, yeah. No, it's fine. Like, we'll see. If Lumi gets the laptop back going, I'll be able to start the radio next week. Wait, that's the thing that might happen? I started my new job this Monday. And I'm not working from home, so I'm in the office. And I love to, when I'm in the office, that's where I used to hang out in the Lumi radio often. Toby Fox is a composer. Album sometimes comes with games. Yeah, basically. How is it? How is what? The new job. It's really cool. But right now I'm not really working. I don't have a client, so I'm just in the office learning, basically. And they didn't give me a laptop yet, so I'm just learning the theory of things. I'm following formations, but I cannot practice, so today was hard. I'm gonna have a laptop next week, beginning of next week. So it's chill, but that's for work. Now the ambience there, that's like totally different. Everyone's so nice. We have a, how is it called? Damn it. There's a BR there, and how is it called in English? Thank you, Google. I'd like to just table football. What the fuck? Is that really? Is that really how you say it? Table football? Alright. You say baby foot in French. Ah, it's not... Okay, I see. I thought you Lumi was bringing back the stream. Alright. Table soccer, okay. So there's those things. Oh, there's unlimited free coffee at work. So I just stopped buying and drink. I even stopped drinking coffee at home in the morning. I just drive there and then I get my coffee. But yeah, so I started by having formations. So I don't know if you know the Udemy thing. Udemy. It's a platform for just learning. Programmers tap water. So I'm just following formations and certifications, and then I'm gonna have a client. They basically have to find me a mission that I'll start, and I'll start probably in a few weeks or a month. All user data only had usernames, not the ID? That's weird. Can I share what I'm learning? Yes, I can definitely. I can probably not show, but yay. Basically, I started with like some coding principle, the solid. I don't know them by heart, but it's an acronym. This S4 single. Damn it! Don't say anything. Ah, no. The solid principle in coding. Then I learned. I started some SQL, SQL upgrade, basically. Single use. Solid principle. You know what? The first of solid principle is single responsibility. Here we go. Single responsibility principle, then open close principle, Liskov substitution principle, interface segregation principle, and dependency inversion principle. And the thing is, it's thank you, Kenski. It's things that I've used already and learned, but in my old job, they taught me those things just so I could start coding. So I just got taught them so fast, and then I started coding. So I didn't really use them good or even learn them. So basically that's why I started with the formations. So it's like a, damn it, I had a word but it doesn't come back in my brain. Check up, it's not a upgrade. Damn it, it's fine, it's not gonna come back anyway. So I'm learning .NET and I'm gonna learn React that I never used, which is a front-end technology. Catchy Undertale songs are, yeah. This one's sad. You React, yeah. Well, I'm actually got forced because that's what the clients here in Luxembourg are looking for. I used Angular before. So, I'll see. So it's like, it's a lot of things that I use without learning how to use them properly. Angular has shit the bed, unfortunately. But something happened? Damn it, I'm not following those things. Well, I'll see. And what I like is where I'm working. Maybe you've heard it's Randstad Digital. It was named Ozzy before, Ozzy by Randstad, but it changed name like 2 weeks ago. Bye Bengi, have a good night. Thank you for passing by. Both React and Angular are JavaScript libraries. There's Angular JS, that's JavaScript, but there's also Angular. You killed off Angular JS. Oh yeah, no, I didn't use Angular JS. I used Angular in TypeScript. Yeah. So I used the new one. I never used Angular JS. What else? Database, back end, front end. Oh, and Azure, the DevOps that I used a lot in my past project, but I'm gonna try to pass some certification about it. Did you hear about Bun? Nope. Bun. I'm not gonna type that on the internet. Azure. Yes. Thank you, Cozy. Can't trust the link in a random Twitch chat, right? Fast JavaScript all-in-one. Okay, just deleted what I was reading. Thank you. Package manager. Under. Alright. Develop test run in bundle JavaScript and TypeScript projects. Alright. It's pretty recent. It's 1.0. I'll check it up. Thank you, Cozy. Hey, Cozy, you're not looking for a job in Luxembourg, right? I got told that if I help my current job looking for people, like finding people to hire, I get a bonus. And I even heard them talking about a client that was requesting someone who were good in Unix and Python, and they didn't have. And no, because this is Luxembourg. But maybe there's Randstad, UK. But I don't know if I'm gonna get the bonus if you don't go walk in Luxembourg. Yeah, I knew. I remembered you wanted to go in the UK, but they needed someone here in Luxembourg. So next, yeah, next as well. I know. I don't know if you wanna come walk in Luxembourg next, but you could definitely. Because Randstad, the company I just joined, they are expanding like a lot. Like we got super lucky because my brother is working in the same place as well. Both got hired in the same place. After Shutter didn't even do the interview. Back looking again. Ah shit. Yeah, when I was looking for in Luxembourg, I got those as well. I got invited on interview. No one showed, and they asked me where I was. What the fuck, dude? But they have Randstad UK. Well, look for Randstad. You heard about them. Randstad Digital. Because Randstad is pretty wide. They never even replied. Ah, shit. I can't find Randstad UK. Well, I found on LinkedIn. But that's Randstad. I need to find Randstad Digital for you. Ah, I'll see tomorrow. Has any of you ever heard the song Yado Badora from Brandish 2? Nope. Not at all. Ah. Ah yeah, that's right. I need to change the IP address of of my lamp on the bot. One moment. Thank you. I was just about to ask you to test as many things, as many features of my stream as possible. It's 10:006. Oh no. I revealed my light IP address. Oh no. Thank you. What do I do that now? Well, yeah, let's start walking. Wait, how was I? Oh, yes, I have a command to use. Before I tell you guys what it is, I'm just gonna. Yes, okay. So if I do set IP, it should work. Ah yes, thank you Ven. Thank you Pass Ven, not making any message after I use a command. Alright, let's try the...
Fix yo sh asterisk t dot.
Alright, I'm taking that quest. I'm doing it. Well, I can't... Okay, I can't send the flashbangs or stuff, so I'm just gonna go use the bot. And it's working! You're using the VPN IP subnet for a private network? No, I have a Netgear. I don't have a VPN, I have a Netgear. So here's the thing. It's gonna be fun to talk about. So here in Luxembourg, internet providers are very expensive. But maybe you are used to those prices if I tell you that it's 80 per month to have internet here. Because in France, the highest price was 40 euro per month, and we had like a 29 with before for like optic fiber. That's because there's literally a company called Free that arrived in France. Well, that's a French guy, but he was like, wait, those internet provider, they're like bullshitting everyone. So we're gonna do our own, and we're gonna do the lowest price possible to force everyone to do the lowest price possible as well. So yeah, in France it's nice. In Luxembourg, it's not. So that's expensive, and we only have VDSL here in this house. Paying 40 euro. Yeah, that's pretty around what we had in France as well. 80 per month is kind of standard here. Yeah, that's the thing. I think I don't know if you had only VDSL. Okay, so since we're in the middle of nowhere as well, it's only VDSL and it's a bad one. We've decided. Oh, also, it's 80 per month, and we are engaged. I don't know if that's a word in English, because engaged is for something else. Engaged? We have a contract for 2 years. That means if after a month we decide to not get that internet contract bound, thank you, thank you, Doden, for 2 years, and we have the house for 2 years. That means since we would get the contract like at least half a month after getting the house, we would have to stop the contract, and we would have to pay to stop the contract. So we've decided to try something else with my brother. Basically, for the same price per month, we bought a Starlink, and yeah, we bought a Starlink. And we're not contract bound, and we have 30 days to test it and send it if we don't like it. But so far it's been working well. Have you mounted it correctly? We actually put it on the roof this time, and that's why, I mean, Doden, it's stable, right? Because I remember last time I played with you Remnant, and it was impossible because we just put it on the floor surrounded by trees, and every 4 minutes we had disconnection. Yes, this has been fixed. We didn't have a ladder. Now I bought a ladder. I sent my brother on the roof.
How well does chat work?
Chat works well. And we just put it on the roof, and now it's perfect. It's very stable. And so after
I work pretty well, I think.
Just eat the child up there. I wouldn't trust a child with the dish, you know. Labor force. No, we can pay him. You bought a PS4 3 months ago, and you bought a PS5 last week. Why? Lucky. I want a PS5, but why? They breathe. They only have disconnection when Elon shut down Starlink at questionable moment. I think it did actually a few days ago. You thought the PS4 was good enough? No, you cannot play Demon's Souls on the PS4. Like, this is so stupid. How are they still selling PS4 when there's a PS5? I know it's because Sony is bullshitting the PS5, but why are they bullshitting the PS5 to begin with? This is just stupid. Oh, you were referencing that. You knew about it. Okay, yeah. I don't know what happened. I wasn't here. So, we plugged the Starlink, and the house has some sort of internal system, internal Ethernet. So we're like, nice, at least we're gonna have internet in the rooms. And we realized that when we use the Ethernet, the bandwidth was limited. The cable they use to make the internal network is capped at 100 megabytes per second. It's Cat 4, yeah. Because on the Wi-Fi 5, we did some tests and it was 250. It's an old house, but the network has been made by the previous tenant, so they just use shitty cable. Just redo the wires. Yeah, well, that's the plan. Right now, I have a cable at the door. I cannot close my door because there's the internet cable. But we'll just have to drill some holes and put some cables. And the thing is, as well, is it like there's plugs in the living room, and we were trying to figure out how to have internet in Kansky in our bedroom, because there's the living room with the router we plug on the wall, and then it goes in our bedroom, and then from our bedroom goes down in the garage to another plug, and then we have to plug Ethernet cable on another plug. Oui, ça va, nickel. My brother. Tu dire bonjour? Y'a qui? Bah, y'a Doden, y'a Nex.
Hey.
My brother. He's living with me, so you're gonna see him often.
Yeah.
Kansky, Doden, Nex, Cozy. Pengy went to bed. There was Conrad as well. So he's the guy who's gonna scream at me when I'm streaming because I'm gonna take the whole internet. Je vais me crier dessus quand je vais stream. Je vais prendre internet. No! He's trying to unplug me so he can play Rocket League.
Un ensemble d'enfants, la galaxie est un jardin de l'imagination comme la lacune, voler face à la lune boys comme nous évaluons. I have no idea what this means, help.
I just passed this some French. Good night. Pas de soucis. Another pronunciation. What was I saying? Yeah, we have a temporary internet setup, but that provides internet for everyone in the house, at least. My brother is just next to me and is on the Wi-Fi of the Netgear that I have just here, that I have connected on my computer, that I have a cable that goes all the way to the garage on the D-Link, that is connected to the Starlink that's in the living room just above. So, but we plan to change the cable. Yeah, we just need to know what's here and what's need to be changed and how much. Because we also thought about just having a Wi-Fi 6 mesh in the whole house, and then be done with it. Because if the thing is, this is not our house, we're renting it. So if we do changes, we have to pay for them, and then we just have to leave it here. So if we do like if we do some Wi-Fi connection instead, we can bring the routers to the next house or sell it. I don't know why I'm cringing so much. I don't have a perfect pronunciation either, but still. What do you mean? What is a perfect pronunciation? Chat has a perfect pronunciation, okay? He's a good boy. And don't mess with him. It's gonna friendly fire your face. You do mesh and get a good range and area coverage, then Wi-Fi 6 would be perfect as well. Yeah, that's what we were talking about with my brother as well, yeah. I'm jealous because I want to play Baldur's Gate, but have fun! See ya! Yeah, I need to start Baldur's Gate 3 and Baldur's Gate 2. But one thing at a time. Today's stream was great. I see no issues. Borderlands 3. Oh yeah, it's BL, it's not BG. Damn it. Still. You could play Baldur's Gate 3. Well, have fun. Copper. Alright.
Gon chat snacka dansk eller a de lager den det helt.
Yeah. Baldur's late. That's me when we're gonna play it. That's gonna be the title for when we're gonna start playing it. Because we're like a month late. I mean, don't worry, Kansky, I didn't understand what chat said in French earlier. I'm
Just
thinking
to say
about...
out loud in English with this bad translation, Conrad, it's STH about the kids together. The galaxy extends to a garden of imagination, to fill in the gap, to fly towards the moon, see how are we progress.
Yes.
Are den svenska
Did. Yes. I could upgrade chat's text-to-speech using AI. I could also use AI to give chat a personality or something. I think that's possible. I don't know how, and it's probably not free, but I think that'd be cool. I saw there's a streamer that do a lot of coding and codes some cool stuff. Damn it, it's Doug something. Yeah, just Doug, yeah. Something like what my grandmother would write. Oh yeah, duck, no, not duck, Doug. Like this. Can you make it worse using AI? Probably yes. Yes. My grandmother writes poetry on birthday cards. Pretty pretty. Ah. Oh no. Hello? Am I back? Internet? Can you hear me? I see your message, but I'm in the red right now.
What the dog doing?
And I'm back in green. Did you see any lag? Could you hear me well? Yes, I'm back. Did I left? Did something happen?
You are
Let me know
dead.
everything.
Not a big surprise.
A few seconds. But it's back. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that's the Starlink. We cannot do anything about that. It's just like every time it switches to another satellite. It was this every 4 minutes before with all the trees, but now we have this every something hours. I think it's comments, and you'll have all the sounds. Oh, I'm not
Can
on the
you
Wi-Fi.
really call this a stream? I didn't even get a mint on my pillow or anything.
Oi. Give me some bits and I'll consider it. Gonna start having some bread on my butter. Oh, it's September, guys. I think it's... Do I get paid less because you get 30% off the Septembers? I'm being greedy. I'm hungry, okay? The subs are not cheaper for you? Oh. Learn more. September is back. Blah blah blah. Is there some country? Loud, sir. Offer available on Amazon. Enter promo code Twitch sub 20 at checkout. Oh wait, no, that's not for this. It's for something else. Beep 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 beep. It's only you. I get the same. All right, nice. I don't see anything about countries. Discount applies only to single month gift subscriptions.
Now what do I do with this information?
Offer not available on Twitch mobile apps. Are you on mobile? Because that's the thing. If you're watching the stream on your phone, the subscriptions are at a higher price. Same for the bits. So don't do that. It has 30% off if you sub for 6 months. You're right. You're right. I don't see anything about countries. I thought about getting my piano back here. I would have space here, but I put it in the living room right now and everyone's using it, so I don't want to get it down. Same for tablets? Yes, I think so. You already stepped in this rampage a little more since you subbed from the phone today? Ah, shit. Well, still thank you for subbing. Not today. Oh yeah, you did. I remember when you did. All right. Well, it's been almost an hour now. I think I'm gonna stop the stream. Objection. I mean, Doden, I don't know if those have lower price or not. So I don't know the Danish prices. I once gave you 5 gift sub from phone app, worst 5 gift ever. Oh, okay. Oh. I don't know. Maybe it's at checkout. Apparently, you should try sending a 5 gift sub. You know, just to see if it works. You know, I think you guys should try for science. Send like 1 or 5 or 10 gift sub and see if it's... Oh, hello. Hello, 623 walks. Kenny me card. Hey! Thank you, Doden. So did it work?
Now what do I do with this information?
Still the same price? Ah, damn it. Too bad. Thank you for the gift, Xan. Dan is a good lurker. Science was conducted. Yeah, but no, maybe it was a fluke. So just to see if. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop. What else should I talk about? Maybe going really quick to this year's game I'm gonna play. Obviously Undertale as soon as possible, and hey, thank you, Jordan, again. This time you gifted it. It wasn't random. You just gifted the next one. Also, thank you, 623 Walks. I don't know how to shorten your name. Let me know how I can call you. I see you subscribed because you have the badge now. But I didn't get the alerts. Too many people, yeah.
Thank you so much
I'm sure.
my game.
I'm so famous that Twitch cannot handle the amount of viewers I'm having at the moment. But thank you. I think you're probably gonna have a pop-up to say that if you want to announce it or something. All right. Well, here's the thing I can talk about. I'm gonna play Undertale. I'm gonna play Baldur's Gate 3 for Friendly Fire with Doden, Pengy, Bouncy. I'm gonna play Baldur's Gate 2 for an adventure. Someone talked about the schedule. It's gonna be on Friday and Saturday. So far, that's all I know. Because Saturday is gonna be for Baldur's Gate 3. And Friday is probably gonna be for Baldur's Gate 2. Now, I used to have 3 streams per week. For the moment, I think I'm gonna stick on 2 per week. Because new job, I'm having less time. I'm not working from home anymore, so I have I have to drive to work, come back home later. So I think for the moment, I'm gonna have 2 streams per week. And then that means that Baldur's Gate 3 could be on the 23 next week. But if not, it's gonna wait for the 30. Because I do have to prepare for the Undertale stream on the 24. 24 Sunday is gonna be Undertale. You vote for the 30? Well, you do have your word to say, so alright, yeah. 30 is good for me. So I think I'm probably gonna stream Baldur's Gate 2 on the 22 and 29. Like I'm gonna try to come back to my schedule starting next week. Undertale 24 and then back to schedule on the 30. A poll on my Discord? No, it's a good idea. I thought about it, but no. And then maybe once I'm done with Baldur's Gate 2, which might take forever. Hey Zan! How you doing? It's good to see you in the chat. I wanted to say thank you. I noticed you were lurking. Like sometime I see the users in chat after I'm done streaming, and I often see your name. Hungry. But we have a lot of people from there. Also, you can get a baguette. Yes, I have this new stream that I call Hard Reset. Thank you, it went pretty well. Hard Reset, where I'm gonna stream games that I already played, just because. And I've made a little list. Well, there's Deltarune, because I wanted to play Deltarune again before the new chapters comes out. But in the list I have Dark Souls, because why not? I have Dishonored, because I wanted to stream that game. I have Celeste, I already streamed it, but why not? I've put Oblivion, like the Elder Scrolls Oblivion, because I love that game. I've put Hyper Light Drifter. I've played a while ago. I've put Cave Story, and it's I think it's Baguette's favorite game. So it's sad it's not here, but don't tell him. Don't tell him. I wanna surprise him if he doesn't watch this stream. I've put Antichamber, which is the second game I've streamed ever, but I don't. It is a good game, but I'll see. And I've put one of my favorite game from a while ago. That's Freelancer, and with the release of Starfield, it would be cool to play it again because it's a spaceship game as well. Baguette is here. No, that's Botket. Baguette has still those stream on their YouTube. Yeah, I remember. I was lurking on his streams because I was busy doing some other things. But yeah, I'd love to replay that game because lately I've been playing games where he couldn't join for spoilers, so I think it would be a nice surprise. But yeah, and for I don't know what to play for the other, like Alaventure. Hey, thank you for the follow. You sub before following. That's nice. Well, all my followers would do that. I mean, I'm not saying as you should. It's just that just imagine if all my followers were subbed as well. And now I sound like I'm blaming everyone who's not subbed and following me. Damn it. Sorry. I'm just gonna shut up. 1 month, yeah. I noticed that's your second month. Oh, I have a game that I wanted to play for Halloween called In Sound Mind that I got for like super cheap. I could do that as well. Follow your dictatorial instinct. Probably shouldn't.
Good job.
Oh, what if I replay Alien Isolation, which is like the first horror game I've streamed. Bye, Jordan. Thank you for passing by. I have Bastion that I could play as well, that I've never played. Yeah, I have a bunch of games to play, which is good. Bastion played, yeah, that's the kind of reaction I was waiting for in the chat. Yep. Alright, yeah. It's gonna be a big year. It smells like instant noodle in the room because you ate it earlier for lunch. Bravo. You didn't drop some. With the cats in the room, I don't think it would have anything left. But anyway, I'm gonna stop the stream now. I'm probably gonna just play some Heroes of the Storm next, Kenski. If you want to join. Thank you so much for everyone for welcoming me back. I'm so happy to be back. I know I'm basically gonna take some break until the Undertale stream, which is gonna be on 24. I'm gonna announce it in the Discord before I forget. Yeah, it's not. But thank you everyone for joining today. see you next time. Be aware that I might do another sneak attack stream with an actual game this time. So up. I need to remember my button. Yes, there you go. Bye bye everyone. Thank you again so much. See you next time.